Are over-the-counter (OTC) medications safe for my dog? This is a very difficult question to answer when talking about generalities. The answer may change due to your pet's specific circumstance. This could include breed, size and medical history. We will attempt to answer this question to the best of our ability. However, always consult your veterinarian before giving your pet any medication or treatments. Even OTC meds that are considered safe may be potentially dangerous to certain breeds or dogs with pre-existing conditions. With that said, let's look at some different types of over-the-counter medications. Pain relievers. Tylenol, acetaminophen, and ibuprofen are not safe for dogs. Ever. Buffered aspirin is a bit safer, but even the coated tablets may upset your dog's stomach. Aspirin has also been associated with increased bleeding risk. If your dog is achy, feverish, or shows signs of arthritis, ask your veterinarian for an anti-inflammatory medication specifically designed for dogs. Again, these medicines can be extremely dangerous and even fatal. Allergy medications. Benadryl, diphenhydramine, Zyrtec, cetirizine, and Claritin, loratadine are commonly used antihistamines that relieve allergy symptoms or counteract allergic reactions. Antihistamines are usually safe but make some dogs drowsy and others hyperactive. OTC antihistamine preparations may contain other ingredients such as decongestants that are not safe for dogs. Read the label carefully to assure that the product only contains antihistamine. Gastrointestinal medications. Pepto-Bismol. This common medicine cabinet occupant can be dosed at 1 teaspoon for 5 to 10 pounds of body weight to treat both diarrhea and vomiting. But if your dog vomits up the Pepto-Bismol, call your veterinarian. Do not give Pepto-Bismol to cats. Imodium. Loperamide. This medication is a good treatment for diarrhea and should be safe for your dog if dosed at 1 mg per 20 pounds of body weight. Only give one dose. If the diarrhea isn't resolved, check with your veterinarian. Accurate diagnosis of the cause will allow targeted treatment of the problem. Warning: some breeds related to collies may have adverse reactions to Imodium. Do not give this medicine to collies, shelties, Australian shepherds and long-haired whippets. Pepcid AC, famotidine, and Tagamet, cimetidine. These medications are used by lots of people to treat or prevent heartburn. They work on dogs, too. By decreasing the production of gastrointestinal acids, they can make both dogs and dog owners feel better. See your vet to rule out other problems if your dog's stomach woes persist. Cough medications. Most OTC cold medications contain decongestants that are not safe for dogs, so steer clear. Warning: if your dog is coughing, it could be a sign of a more severe problem like respiratory infection, heartworms or cardiac disease, so we advise that you have your pup examined by a veterinarian. Topical antibiotic ointment. Neosporin is a common topical antibiotic used on minor cuts and scrapes. This ointment is pretty safe in dogs and should be in every first aid kit. Verify that the ointment only contains antibiotic and not steroids, which can actually delay healing. Make sure to clean your dog's wound before applying the antibiotic ointment and cover the wound so your dog doesn't lick the medicine off. Steroid sprays, gels, and creams. Over-the-counter steroid preparations contain a lower percentage of active ingredients than prescription steroids and are usually very safe. The upside is that they decrease the itchiness of insect bites and hot spots. The downside is that steroids can delay healing, especially if the wound is infected. Verdict: it's best to talk to your veterinary health care professional before giving any over-the-counter medications to your dog for several reasons. First, since human and canine doses are different, you need to ask about the correct amount to administer. Secondly, drug interactions can be dangerous, so your veterinarian should review your dog's medical record to prevent any adverse events. It's unwise to be lulled into a false sense of security by assuming that drugs are safe just because they can be purchased without a prescription. If you find these videos informative, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. Please check out our merchandise in the link below.